Hey everybody, we're going to have a look at some diesel injectors and some of their contents and some of the different ones and have a quick discussion about that. We're not going to be too long. We might go off topic in the end and talk about other stuff, but let's get on with it early on in this video for those people that are busy. But for those that want more information, don't forget to check our playlist. There's one called Injector Information. Now, by now, if you're watching this channel, you probably know that we specialize in 1KD FTV, Prados, Hiluxes, Prados in general, because I like them, I use them, and I've chosen to work on and help people with what I also like and choose to own, use, and keep long term. So solutions to problems, to avoid problems, and if you are part of any of the problems because you missed the info earlier on, or a second or third or fourth owner of the vehicles, we have all the solutions in place to make it the best value for money, save you money, getting your discounts, and bada bing, bada boom. So what's going on here? This is 4 sets of injectors that happen. That's all that fits on the bench. We've got the vise there, the length of this bench, 4 sets at a time. So if you get an injector kit from us, you'll pay a core deposit, and that is to cover the lend items and the return of the injectors. It's a bit of a combo thing. We don't put them on a test bench and test them or anything like that. You can even do this yourself if you like, but you do need to return them unless you've otherwise organised. If you wanted to keep them, you can organise that as well. But long story short, if you get an injector kit from us, you send back your old injectors, and this is what we do. We strip them down, and depending what we find, we might strip more than one of them down. We don't really give you any information on how they were or whatever. They're just injectors. See, this set, that set, that set, and that set. They're all about the same. How were they? Well, how many Ks have they done and what year is it? That's how they were. I can tell you straight away, looking at this set, this is original set. It's got that, but it's got that stamp on it. So that's going to be very old, but I haven't even looked at the year of it yet. I could probably do that if you like. Just quickly and tell you they're around about 2007 injectors, these ones here. And, you know, I can do that from looking at all these. No, let's go to the next level. These ones here are 2010 injectors, so they're all very old. It's 2025 now. These ones here, just trying to get some light on the subject. About a 2008 these are, so these are all very old injectors, long overdue. While we're at it, we might as well have a look at this one and see if we can work out. Okay, this one's a little bit harder. I have to think harder. Well, it looks like they're only, could it even be 2018? These ones might be 2018. But we'll have a look at the internals to confirm whether that would be the case. I think they are 2018. So there you go. Someone that changes their injectors regularly. Maybe somebody worked on it, pulled the fuel pipes, contamination. Maybe there was issues. Maybe it's a preventative maintenance thing, 7 years, that's good. I'll have a look at that information soon, but they certainly, I'll have a closer look at that one. Oh no, I'm wrong. I read it wrong. I was going to say this, that's a bit, people aren't that good. 2014 injectors, right? So 11 years old. There you go. That's more like it. So this one, good schedule for the information we're going to provide on that type of injector. Even though they all look the same and they all fit in and bolt into the same engine, doesn't mean they work the same and that they are the same, and you're about to see that. The older stuff, the newer stuff, the different models, just be careful where you buy your injectors. There's counterfeit, there's remanufactured. There's an issue with that at the moment. But anyway, let's not go there in this video. There might be another really interesting video, maybe only in the VIP group, about that anyway. And there's also what they call, there's tier 1, tier 2. So you might get what you think's genuine injectors, but you might be getting second tier injectors. Like they're okay, but you know, they're not top notch, if you know what I mean, 100% bang on. Now let's move on to the information I want to share. Now we've got 4 different sets of injectors, and what I can tell you without even looking at the numbers on the injectors to know which ones they are, I can tell from the internals of the injectors. This one here is going to be the oldest one. These ones are going to be from like a 120 Prado or a Hilux. The top code on it will start with 13. I haven't looked at it yet, but let's see if you can see it. It's pretty old and worn. See if I can even see it with my eyes. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm not even holding it the right way. Is it worn off? Anyway, my money's on top left. Should be a 13. I can't see it, to be honest. Yeah, I've started something. I've got to have a look at it. Anyway, you have a look in the video and you work it out. But I can tell by the internals, the type of injector, it's got the larger command piston, the type that we can just look at that and see. It's a bit out of blur here. I've got to put my hand in the way to fix up the focus, but see in front of my index finger on that area there. That should be nice and smooth. You can see the wear on it with the naked eye. It's just ridiculous how bad that is, right? What did I say? Old original set of injectors. They've probably done hundreds of thousands of Ks. So this vehicle, like many others, is at high risk of a cracked piston. Now, don't get afraid, don't get scared, everything's okay. It's probably not going to happen, but I want to try and scare you a little bit, because leaving the injectors that long, it's well documented by Toyota that you know, injectors cause wrong combustion. So leaving them that long can be problematic. Now I'm talking faster because I just want to get on with it and move through. So these are the oldest flogged 120 type injectors, long overdue, better late than never, still worth doing. They're in, bada bing, bada boom. Now the next one is, this is the new type of injector. That'll be with a 1.8 on top, the start of the comp code. That's at 150 Prado or 2009 Hilux onwards to around 15 when they changed to the other engine. And this is the contents of it. And see, it looks very similar to this one. It's a different size. I'll just bring it over, mix it up. Doesn't bother me. I don't know if you can see it in the video. Closest one's bigger. This one's smaller. You can see the same wear on the command piston. Very similar, right? And then moving on to, we can go either way. We can go to this one, we can go to this one, and this is the DLC coating, okay? And when you look at those, all you'll see is the oil where it's been laying on the bench like that, a line at the bottom, and you'll see the same over here. You won't see anything like that because this material, it's got less friction, so that means it works better for longer. It's harder. This is harder than this, so it's just a no-brainer. This is what you want in your vehicle. These, I reckon they don't wear out like the solenoid valves, but the nozzle needles is your problem on those. Nowhere near as bad or worn as these ones, but you still want to probably change them. They're going to last longer. Keep watching that Injector information playlist because that's got more info. I'm just going to try and wrap this one up a little bit quicker and give you the most important information, and that is, this is what we do. We strip them down, we check for contamination. All 4 of these are clear of contamination. You're not going to get a letter about it, you're not going to get a phone call about it. At this point, what happens is, later on today or the next day, you will receive your refund if you've provided your bank details as per requests in videos just like this one and post in the VIP group. I can't send you your refund for your core deposit until we have your bank details, so keep that in mind. And bada bing, bada boom, that's it. So they come back. You can do this if you like. You just need a 14mm single hex, nice and strong, to remove that cap nut and zip that off, and then give it tap, tap, tap. The nozzle will come off and the command piston will come out, and you're just looking on that area there to make sure it's nice and clean of any corrosion, that sort of thing. And when you send it back, you say, hey, Anth, I'm sending those injectors back. I've already done the contamination check, so you no need to do that, or you can do it if you want. Thanks for letting me wreck the injectors. You can drop them, you can damage them. Carefully package all the other return and lend items the same way they come to you would be good, but don't really bother packing these too well. They're just rubbish. They're tent pegs. They're never, if I have my way, they're never going to go in an engine again. They're not going to get remanufactured like they would like. And but yeah, they do need to come back because bada bing, best value for money. That's the way it works. We might be able to bloody sell these overseas for 30 bucks, 50 bucks each. Hey, anybody overseas want to buy these watching the video? I know who wants these. Let us know. We can send you the old injectors because I know there is places that want them. And it can be really cost effective if you want a remanufactured injector. It's obviously a lot cheaper than a new one. And the last thing I want to say about it is the ones with the DLC coating. Remember what I said? Solenoid valve okay, command piston okay, change the nozzle needle, chuck it on the machine, recoat it, and bada bing, bada boom. You could even probably chuck a nozzle needle in it and whatever, right? So, but this stuff, good. These ones, bad news. These, good. So if you've got an old 120 or a 150 before about 2013, it's absolutely urgent you contact me to get your set of injectors and get them in the engine ASAP to keep it running clean, avoid wrong combustion and cracked pistons. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're out of here. Catch you in the next video. If you subscribe with the bell on, hit the like button. Catch you then. See ya.